Example number 3, an inorganic salt gave the following percentage composition: sodium 29.11%, sulfur 40.51%, oxygen 30.38%. Calculate the empirical formula of the salt. So what are the steps to be taken? First step, take the percentage composition of elements as mass of elements, mass of the atoms respectively. Percentage composition of elements as taken as mass of atoms in grams directly. Second step, we are going to take the ratio of mass to atomic mass, mass of the elements divided by atomic mass of an atom, which is equals to number of moles. Convert the data into number of moles. So conversion of mass to number of mole, mass to mole concept, this is going to be the second step. Moving to the third step, take the ratio of moles of atoms, which gives you the simplest whole number ratio, as empirical formula. This becomes your empirical formula. So 3 steps we are going to conclude this particular data into empirical formula. Let us take this first one. First, sodium. We have mass of sodium is given as 29.11 grams. Mass of sulfur is equals to 40.51 grams, and mass of oxygen is equals to 30.38 grams. Now what we are going to do, this is your first step. Second step, number of moles of sodium is equals to 29.11 by 23, which is equals to 1.26. Number of moles of sulfur is equals to 40.51 by 32, which is equals to 1.26. Number of moles of oxygen is equals to 30.38 divided by 16, which is 1.89 moles. So we got this in moles. Now what we are going to do, the third step, we're going to take the third step, take the ratio of number of moles. So number of moles of sodium is to sulfur is to oxygen equals to 1.26 is to 1.89. Divide the ratio with the least value. Whatever is the least value in the data, divide with the least value. So 1.26 is the least value. So I am dividing this total ratio 1.26 by 1.26, 1.26 by 1.26, 1.89 by 1.26, which is equals to 1 is to this will come as 1.5. Now you can see you need to get the ratio compulsorily in the whole number ratio, because atoms can never be a divisible or cannot be fractional. So we need to get the ratio of atoms which are integral ratio, not the decimal ratio. So we need to multiply this total ratio with the smallest integer possible. Let us take the integer is 2. If you multiply with 2, we get 2 is to 3. So this becomes the atomicity of atoms, each atom respectively. So the empirical formula can be written as sodium with atomicity of 2, sulfur with atomicity of 2, oxygen with atomicity of 3. This can be the empirical formula of the compound Na2S2O3. That can be the empirical formula of the compound with the data provided.